Ever since the AR-308 came out, we've hunted with it for quite a few different animals. But now, we're gonna take it out for one of the toughest, meanest animals in Call of the Wild, the lion. Alright, we just got eyes on our first male lion right out there. Pretty broadside, and I think we're gonna go for a shot right about here. Shot looked pretty good to me. He absolutely bolted, so there's gonna be no follow-ups, but I'm hoping that that shot's gonna be good enough. Oh, I see him right there, right there. All right, come on. Should be able to get a follow-up right here. If that is in fact him. If not, we'll put another one in him anyways. Yeah, it's gonna be him, and that should take him down. Man, they're pretty tough. I mean, he's at 25%, but I can't imagine that that first shot did not hit lung. Yeah, no, he's going down. He's definitely going down. So let's go over there and pick up our first male lion with the AR-308 rifle. As he's still running. Alright, let's have a look at this lion. And yes, we did in fact get a nice lung shot at 200 yards out, but we only did get a single lung, and that's why it took him a long time to actually go down. Still a pretty good shot, and the follow-up didn't really do much there, but whoa, look what we just found there. That, I believe, is what should be a max weight and potentially a diamond wildebeest, and I think it's also a gold diamond wildebeest as well. So that's pretty cool, and that's another really good sized gold one as well. But let's see if we can't get ready and line up for this guaranteed what should be diamond wildebeest. Alright, so there's the 4. And there is the 5, 240 yards out. Right there. Ooh, he's gonna be a stubborn one, isn't he? Alright, so there's the 4 right there, which is a pretty nice one, but we're gonna pass him up because we got a what should be a guaranteed diamond level 5 right behind him. And that should be him right there, roughly 220 yards out. Alright, that should be him right there. Oh, it's gonna be a tough shot. And we are not gonna be taking this shot. So what I'm hoping for is that eventually they end up over here out in this meadow here and we get a nice shot. But right now they're in this really thick brush here. In fact, I haven't even seen them since we last saw that level 5 gold one a few minutes ago. And the last place I saw him was right there, coming this way to the east. I would imagine they're probably right about here right now, but there's not really much we can do at this point. Oh my god, that worked out so perfectly. There he is right there, exactly where I wanted him to go. And they're gonna cross right through this opening here, about 150 yards out. That's him right there. So he turned back on me, but we absolutely just smoked him. Don't you worry. Don't you worry indeed. We already smoked that one as well. What an epic shot. In fact, I think we pulled off potentially even a heart shot because he rolled right over right there on that shot. Woo! That was awesome. All right, let's get down there and go have a look. And there he lays right over here. All right. Nice vital hit. Dropped him right on the spot. Man, he's got some major mass on the horn there. Take a look at that beast of a wildebeest. Holy, he's gonna be a diamond. 39.4 diamond. He's almost a max scoring diamond wildebeest, and he's a gold as well. Took about 163 yards out and hit him a little bit far forward there, but ended up getting double lung and spinal cord, which was a pretty epic shot. It's not exactly like we were too high. We were just a little bit far forward because of the angle that he was at there, but still made a beautiful shot and dropped him right on the spot. A gold diamond wildebeest, almost a max scoring diamond wildebeest at that. Speaking of that, we got the gold one laying right here. Let's have a look at him. Big old gold level 4 and a 35.3 gold. Took him at 165 yards out. Beautiful shot there. Nice right lung. Whoa! Did you just see what we found? That's a rare albino wildebeest. Right out there, it's a female, and she ran right into that herd of wildebeest. It's so funny. We're out here hunting for a lion, and we found a diamond gold wildebeest, and now we just found a rare albino female wildebeest. And now we just gotta wait for her to come back out because that's pretty sweet. Oh, look at that. We got a kudu out there as well. I wonder what that is. It's a decent one. That might be a gold potential. Not a tiny one, but definitely a decent one. I am really hoping those wildebeests come back out. If they don't, we might have to go track them down. Because it's not every day you see a rare albino wildebeest like that. Even though it was only a female. Oh, here they come, here they come. Out comes one. Out comes two. 3. 4, 5. And that's actually a down potential wildebeest there. He's max weight. And there's our albino right there. There's our albino. We're going to try and double up. We're going to take down the albino first, and then we'll take down the max weight 1 second. That might be a diamond. Doesn't quite have as much mass as it would typically need, but nonetheless, we're going to focus on getting this albino first. Oh, she's going to be trotting, huh? Oh, what an epic shot. We got her. And this guy here, we might not be able to pull off a good enough shot, but we might have. I don't know if that was a good enough shot or not. All right, let's go over there and go take a look at what should be a really cool rare albino wildebeest. I don't think there's any other fur variations, so it's almost gotta be an albino. But I haven't seen one like that in quite a while. I only have 2 albino wildebeests like the entire time I've played Call of the Wild. So these things are super, super cool and rare to find. But here she is right here. What a beautiful rare albino wildebeest. Pretty sweet looking. All right, let's take an epic picture of that. There we go. And let's pick it up. It's gonna be a rare albino wildebeest. And the first shot actually was pretty good. Right lung, liver, stomach. But then we put a nice running neck shot on her as well at 150 yards out, and that dropped her right on the spot. Man, she's gonna look incredible in our trophy lodge. We definitely got another lion nearby us here. I heard one growl right down here. I actually haven't been to this spot in quite a while, so I don't know what's gonna be around here. But I also would like to try and see if we can find this lion without it disappearing on us. There it is right there, solid level 6. We should be able to get on him. Ooh. I mean, it looked perfect. I was a little bit low, trying for a heart shot. So we might have dropped just a hair low, but I can't imagine that one to hit something. There he is right there. As a matter of fact, that is not him. It's another lion. Which we would probably go for him had we not had this one hit. There he goes right there, 100 yards out. Now I tried to catch him right in the back of the neck, but if it didn't hit the neck, it should have hit something solid. Well, we shot him like right here, and right there is exactly where he's laying. I'm wondering if we did pull off a back of the neck shot. No way, that's a vital hit. Skull and brain shot at 140 yards out, right in the back of the head. What an epic follow-up shot there. I want to take a look at that first shot though. Ooh, right in front of the heart. I knew we were close. So I wasn't actually too high or too low. I was just a little bit too far forward. And we tucked it right behind that front shoulder and right in front of his heart. Holy, we just jumped up a nice level 7 right here. And I'm going to try and get on him really quick. I believe one of those shots should be good. Can't imagine it wasn't. Man, it happened so fast. Next thing you know, I was looking for a female, and there's a friggin' giant male running full speed ahead right towards my direction. And I wasn't even recording at the time, so I had to try and quick record and get on him and do a lot of things all at once. I don't think that would be him, would it? Really? That wasn't a good shot? There he is right there. We're gonna get a second chance. Should have been perfect. Definitely smoked him that time. Definitely smoked him that time. So that means there actually is in fact 2 males here because the other one just growled from over there. So let's see if we can't spot him as well. Oh boy. I hear them. They're getting close. They're getting really close. But I still have yet to see that other male. Alright, so here's our male down right here. I'm pretty sure we might have only hit it twice. But nonetheless, yeah, twice. 45.3, decent size one. The first shot was, just a little bit high. Right barely above the lung there, 86 yards out. I didn't realize he was so close. The second shot was almost the exact same spot. I'm gonna have to start aiming a little bit lower next time, guys. Whoa, look at what's happening. Look at what's happening. Oh my God, I think we drilled him. What an epic shot. And that actually might be a diamond. And we just dropped 2 of them. Hit him a little far back. But did we? Oh, that was not a very good shot. I'll admit that. I'm just throwing. Oh my God. I don't even know if I'm recording. I am. That was some of the most epic running open sight shooting that we've ever done right there. And this guy right here is actually dime potential. Based off the weight estimate, he's no freaking way. He's a diamond. 37.7, so just barely a diamond, but he's a diamond on the run, open sights at 7 yards away. 37.7 gold diamond wildebeest, and our second diamond wildebeest of the hunt. Man, how crazy is that, huh? Wow. And I think we took down a couple of females as well. No way, that's another gold. A gold 34.9 spinal cord double lung shot. And then apparently this shot wasn't too bad either because it's laying right here as well. Running double lung liver shot 17 yards away, and then we hit one more as well a couple different times. And this is the one I think we shot with the AR-223 with the last couple of shots to finish him off, but it's laying right here. Looks like another female. Well, let's go right and see if we can't try and cut it off. Who knows? We might even run into that wildebeest as well. There's a track right here, actually, from our lion. Decent weight, probably a 6 or potentially a small 7, I suppose. There it goes right there. It's a 7. Oh, that shot was perfect. Put it right low, right in front of that front leg. All right, so we took the shot at that lion right about here. He was running up over the top of this ridge. And I believe he was cutting a hard left right about here somewhere. And there he is down right there. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was so difficult to track down this lion in this tall grass, and especially the fact that look at where he ended up, right underneath that super thick brush there, so we could hardly even see it. But here he is down right here, and we pulled off. Oh! Hit him a little bit further back. Still got a liver shot though. 148 yards out. Holy, we just jumped up a giant mythical lion. We gotta get over here quick and try and cut him off. I was actually about to take down this female lioness right there, and then all of a sudden this massive lion jumped up out of nowhere and started growling, and I was like, whoa, what was that? And I looked and it was a massive mythical. Ooh, he's huge. And I think that's gonna be him right there. Oh my God, there he is. All right, no shot, but we're about to have one here very shortly. If we pay attention to what way he's gonna turn. If he goes like that, that's not really gonna be an ideal shot. Oh, and I shot him right in the butt. There's no way that's taking down that lion. Oh, but that should. Smoked him that time. Whew. Yeah, the first shot was not too pretty, but honestly, we didn't have a ton of time to be able to react on that first shot. So as soon as he spun, I kind of just took the shot almost instinctively, and he spun, and I hit him right back in the hind quarter. Wow, this lion is running a long ways. Been tracking him for quite a while now, and still no sign of him yet. Got some decent blood, but it hasn't even gone under like 50% yet. So I might not have hit him as good as I thought, but I found him laying right there. I'm wondering if we got an intestine shot on that second shot. Let's find out. Now that second shot was an epic shot. What a nice shot. 213 yards out. 47.7 massive mythical lion. Now the first shot there, it wasn't that bad. I mean, in all honesty, if we were about an inch left, we probably would have hit the liver, because the liver is right there. We're just a little bit far back, but the second shot was perfect. 213 yards out, got him right in the middle of the lung. But honestly, on that note, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.